Johnson airing his concerns with some of the decision-making. Disharmony, not quite sure of who's going to run things, some injuries as well. And just a lot didn't go the way the Lakers had hoped or wanted it to.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. And it's Ronnie Price with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. James dishes to Varejao. Puts up the baby hook. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Varejao. James has got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And when you look at the Lakers, they say that second-generation businesses have a high failure rate. Only time will tell if they can continue the remarkable winning streak this team has enjoyed through the years.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ben's checked in.
A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. 7th in scoring, 8th in lowest turnovers per game. And they are in the top 10 in field goal percentage. This is a team that shows excellent discipline at the offensive end.
And the points per game really stand out to me, Clark, when you're talking about all those numbers, because this is a team that's very well coached, and they seem to get good shots every trip down the floor. I think they've got a good plan. They have great spacing. And when you combine that with unselfishness, you're going to see a team that scores pretty consistently.
And, you know, for the Lakers, with the harder cap, they can't outspend like they used to. With the internet, players like Durant don't need to be in a big market to get exposure like it was in days past. So the Lakers will need to outsmart other teams to continue their success.
Anderson Varejao, a quality defensive center. Great rebounder, moves his feet well, anticipates, plays with a ton of energy, and he's one of those irritants. He gets under a lot of guys' skin.
Davis, the pass to Kobe. The fadeaway. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low. Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Yes, Kevin, LeBron James joining a younger team with the Cleveland Cavaliers. He said, "We're not ready right now. It will be a long process. My goal is still to win as many titles as possible, but what's most important for me is bringing one trophy back to Northeast Ohio. Our city hasn't had that feeling in a long, long time." Kevin, what a worthy goal.
Cleveland's last pro championship back in 1964, Doris. Thanks. Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Thompson, he's checked in for Varejao. Jones comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Sean Marion. And here is our 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's toughest defensive teams over the course of the last 10 games. The Cavaliers 5th,
Well, they've been solid defensively, maybe a little fortunate at times when teams have had off nights, but overall, pretty solid defense.
In the corner, it's Ellington. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Ellington's got his first 3 points of the game. Well, the Cavaliers largely underachieved last season. A big part of that was constantly dealing with distractions the entire season, it seemed.
Yeah, it certainly appeared that way. It was always something with players fighting in-house, items getting leaked to the media and causing things to get stirred up. It's very hard when those distractions are circulating for you to be effective.
Here's Boozer, and it's in off the backboard. Boozer's got his first points of the game.
Still went down, but with no defense anywhere near him, he might as well just go straight up. No need to fade away.
Irving drives in. Lynn with the steal. Ellington kicks to Young. Jacks up a three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. LeBron's got his third rebound on the night. And with Cleveland, it was just a train of events that led to the bad environment between players getting into it with each other and saying they wanted out of Cleveland. Some players saying it was about their brand and nothing else. They did everything they could do to get things in order this summer. Did a pretty good job of it.
On better footing now, for sure.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Johnson attacking. And he dunks it down.
Now that's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it. Find a gap in the defense and attack that rim with force.
He is so good at doing just that.
Maybe as good as anybody. Just so athletic and strong.
And Thompson sends it back. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers lead by 17. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Lakers trail by 17. So the Lakers 5 right now. Inside, it's Boozer and Hill. Kobe is out there with Ronnie Price. And it's Young in at the three. And Kobe, here we go. And he can't jam it through. And James throws it down.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Lakers passing it around. Kobe against Marion. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest seemed easy. Well, Kobe Bryant last season for the first time introducing high tops as his custom basketball shoes, looking to provide a little more support for that injured Achilles.
With the pass.
Here is Bryant. Fires the three. That doesn't go in either for Kobe.
Well, remember, he made 2 3-pointers in the first half, but has not been able to get anything to fall here in the second.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
You know, with that one, he's getting up there in turnovers. I mean, 4 in all now. He's got to be better with the ball to get his team back into it.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Now here's Love after LeBron James's miss. Varejao dishes to James. Oh, yes, the turnaround. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Young from outside.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Lakers trail by 20. Lets the three fly. And that one's good.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
Varejao. That's good.
And a nice jump for their offense in the second half. They're now up above 50% shooting for the game.
And Steve, it's no surprise to see them in the lead. I mean, when you score efficiently like that, you keep a lot of pressure on the other team.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Waiters. And the Lakers also making a change. Johnson's checked in. Cleveland leading by 17. And it's Ronnie Price with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. LeBron passes to Irving. And he gets it to go.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
They double him with Irving. Johnson with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Johnson goes in. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Wes Johnson, the former #4 pick back in 2010. He was a bust in Minnesota, but he shot better in his fourth season. And once he was moved to kind of a small four, like the shooting power forward spot, he really found a niche for himself.
That's good. 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
Now, it's hard to imagine them not running away with this game if they...
Hammer time!
Wow.
Hammer time!
He is capable, Clark, of some incredible athleticism.
And we just got a chance to see it on full display right there.
Well, you got to love a point guard who can finish like a power forward.
Here's Varejao. And Davis pulls it down.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one. And so here we go, just rolling along to the finish line in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Cavaliers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
No, they didn't. They found their way inside effectively all game long. Penetration always produces results.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
Well, what a great way for them to have kicked off this season series. These two teams play twice more, and no question who's going to have the advantage in those games after what happened here tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though, Steve. I mean, the team coming out on the losing end of a game one is just that much more motivated to get even in games 2 and 3.
The drive by James. They grab their own miss. And the basket good.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
Kyrie Irving. That's his second personal foul. At the line.
No good on the free throw.
Ronnie Price. 2 shots.
A lot of strange things happened last season, but one of them was having a playoff bracket with no Laker presence. Very
Well,
odd.
don't expect that to happen very often. I mean, it's rare when that is the case. It's been a while since they were completely left out of the playoff picture, and that's not going to be the norm going forward.
And it's Irving missing. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Johnson. Ellington kicks to Sacre. In the corner, it's Ellington. 4 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And it's good on the way up.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Anderson Varejao.